Hello everyone, welcome back. So let's add some turbulence and a few things to make this look a bit more interesting. And instead of connecting the gas turbulence and different nodes here, I'm gonna simply use the pyro solver, which has everything the smoke solver has plus this shaping tab, which helps save, make it a bit cleaner instead of having us to connect all these micro solvers. So let's connect that. I'm gonna switch this here and this one here. And if we go under the shaping tab, we need obviously a lot of dissipation for this. We don't want them to linger for too long. The example I did is not ideal, but that's because I wanted to show everything about the sim. So I'm gonna leave this at 0.1. I'm gonna take on all these options and I'm simply going to have lower them to start with. And turbulence I'm gonna increase. Confinement I'm gonna set this to 3 and let's hit play. And now we should see a lot more interaction. You can see the turbulence there happening, and because we don't have anything to visualize this with, and we cannot calculate the lighting in here, we have to import the data in SOPs. So let's do that. Let's go up and let's do a DOP import fields. I'm gonna drag this here. I'm gonna drag this and say smoke object 1. I'm gonna set this to smoke, and I only need the density field. That's all I care about. If you look at this, we now have the density, the smoke field, the density field, and I'm gonna create a light. I'm gonna set it to distant. I'm gonna copy this and change the color to have blue tint. I'm gonna set this to 0.4 and rotate it in the other way so we have something to visualize with. I'm gonna change this as well to have a bit of tint, maybe lower its intensity, something like that, and let's hit play. And everything is working. I think we just have to tweak the turbulence a bit more. Maybe the swirl size is too small right now. That's why we're not getting enough details. But one thing I'm noticing is I'm seeing a clipping on the edges. Maybe here it's not very visible. But we will see when an object is moving really fast, it will exit the domain and be clipped. And that's actually because even our bound information is not able to capture the fast moving pieces. The sim is not able to restore or expand the domain quickly because the pieces are moving really fast. And I have a solution to fix that, which I'm going to show in a bit. Or actually, we'll do it in the next video. So let's do this. Let's tweak the sim. I'm going to pin the viewport here. And let's dive inside. Pardon me. I'm going to go inside the smoke solver. Let's lower the dissipation. And let's increase the turbulence to 0.4. And go under the turbulence tab. I'm going to set this to 4. I want the swirl, I want the turbulence to be much more visible, and I want the swirl to be bigger. Let's make it even more. Set it to 2. I want to see it It's working there. I'm not seeing the turbulence as much as I want to. I'm going to set this to 10 and this to 0.2, and let's see what's going to happen. And let me check something real quick. Yeah, this is correct. And let's lower this to 0.5. So okay, I'm not seeing the turbulence as much as I want to, and I'm gonna increase this even higher. I'm gonna set this to 1, set this to 4. I want to make sure that this is working. I think it is working. Let's increase the swirl size to 10. Let's increase the swirl size to 25. And I'm not seeing the correct behavior for the turbulence, unfortunately. No, it's working there. I can see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to investigate the values needed to get the correct visual here, and then I'll show what I've done, and we'll continue in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in a bit.